Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. So we're currently in episode 6 I think, and what did I do in the meanwhile in between the 5th and the 6th episode? Well, I basically learned to encounter none, to avoid all the random encounters you would else have to sit through, which are, to be honest, I find them to be boring. Like, I find them to be boring to be having them, so I assume you people will be bored by just watching like a 30-minute video where I spent 15 minutes fighting random monsters which don't even do shit at this point against me. So to progress faster through the story, I just added, the encounter none. So what did we do last time? We got Timber, we escaped Timber, we took the train, and then we had to go to the nearest garden, which is Galbadia Garden, which forces us to pass through this forest. So that's where we're going right now. Now normally, now there's a special kind of scene here which we already encountered on the train. You'll see in just a small minute while we go through this conversation, basically saying that the Galbadian army will attack VIII Garden because of what Zell said. No, spoiling that it was a garden. And then Renoa is just, being an asshole against us because we're being an asshole towards Zell, who is an asshole on its own. Well, actually, I always found it to be weird that Zell, his looks are those of a douche, of an asshole, but they want to make him some kind of nice guy, and it just doesn't fit his character. And then here we're having like a killer headache, falling down, never had that happen to me. This time it's Quistis that has it. That's like the very first time that Quistis has this. And then a selfie. So, when did we have this before? Well, yep, the dream world. So here we are with Laguna Water Kiros again. And this is partially why I did the encounter none, because I fucking hate this place. As you can see in the background, it's some kind of weird place. If I'll explain in a second what it is. It's actually Lunatic Pandora, which will come back later on in the game as well. But Laguna is lost again. Apparently not the first time. Brought the wrong map with him. Genius guy. Yeah, bad feeling, because I think we do have bad feeling bats. So apparently this guy isn't that smart, but whatever. So let's check junctioning just really quick. Yep, as expected, junctioning always fucks up. Something's not correct here. I think Quetzalcoatl isn't supposed to be on this guy, but Diablos is? No, can be. Something like this? What the hell? Okay, so Wu has... Okay, so this'll be the guy with this, I guess. And then World Junction. What? He has no magic? What's... Seriously, man, this game. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, but whatever. As long as we have this equipped and have encounter none on. Let's see what Ward has then. He has like... Oh, he does have magic, but only a little bit. Holy fuck, dude. This is why people hate these dream scenes, because junction always, and I really mean always, fucks up. I'm not even sure this is Squall's junctioning. Might be. And then after you leave the dream world, you have to do all your junctioning yet again. They should just, make it a bit better. Sleep, doesn't really matter. And here we have normally a cutscene. Or not at least a cutscene, but an interaction. So it's basically the building of Lunatic Pandora or something. I don't know what's actually going on here. All I know is that you're here with or have to be in Lunatic Pandora, and you're forced to fight here. You can't actually escape this. Recently read a no leveling guide, which was pretty interesting, but I mean it's also not that great either. So Laguna, obviously, seeing that he's a fully equipped guy, will easily tear this guy into asshole. So yeah, just continue here. And of course, afterwards the encounter none will do its value in not having these stupid asshole fights. Not even gonna bother attacking with these guys, because it's just gonna be a waste of time, because I assume they don't deal enough damage. Let's check it out. Nope, not even close. Well, almost. God damn it, this is so annoying to do this with an analog stick. I have no clue why I cannot do this with fucking arrows. I think even the old PlayStation could do it with arrows, so... Seeing that this is just a port, it's as good as just a port, so... So yeah, here we decide to make a run for it. Now, there are things you can do here, which are pretty unique to this area. You can find a key twice and you drop it twice. That's one unique thing to do. Now, what's the benefit of doing that? There's actually, there's no benefit. Well, holy shit, do I not have draws equipped on these guys? Apparently not. Anyway, so you can find a key twice, and what that does is you lose it twice, but it unlocks an area later on when you come back to this area as Squall. There's nothing special except a few items, so it's not something I'm gonna do here. Also, there are several methods. Oh, that's it, right? That's one part of the key. Yeah. So yeah, you lose it. You lose it once and then you find it a second time somewhere. I have no clue where, so I'm not actually gonna bother going there. But that's the first place apparently. And I remember as a kid, while not actually knowing. Oh yeah, okay. So I remember as a kid not knowing what to do there. So I ran around the entire area clicking X and trying to find it a third time, never found it. These hatches are something for later on. You try to tamper with them, and there is an order in which you have to tamper with them in order to press them. I know the first one is the middle one where you have to do it, so that's why I did it with the middle one. I think the second one is the right one, and then the third one is the left one. Doesn't really matter eventually, because it just lowers the amount of fights you will get in the end. Same with the boulders here and stuff like that. You'll see that eventually. That's the second time you find this key? Yeah. Okay, so this is apparently the second time. So I already figured that out pretty fast then. More easily than I thought it would be. And I have no clue where I'm going either. Oh, this is the wrong way, right? I think if I take this way, I come back at the start. I'm not sure. Just going there, but I think that's gonna be the case. Just making sure I'm correct. Yep, as expected. It would just bring me back to the start, so no point in going there. I think the map is actually quite linear. And I'm not sure if there's a third time a key here. I don't know what this area. Oh, I guess this is a... So yeah, the guy still has his cramping problems despite, running. I mean, you can make him run for hours on end if you want. So what's the deal with Cramps then? But yeah, I have no clue what this area actually is. It seems like they're building it here, or they found it here and are trying to make it operational or something. I mean, I don't know what the story is behind this area. There's this boulder that we cannot do anything with at this point, or we aren't gonna do anything with at this point. We're gonna do something with it in the future though. But I mean, for Final Fantasy, this area looks fascinating, right? Vibrant colors and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I think that's the end point. Check out where this goes. Yeah, I think that part is the end. So I'm just gonna go there. I mean, fuck this. Fuck this area. I don't want to be in this dreamland. There's not much to gain here anyway, except I think dropping that key twice, just for future reference. And you know, progressing the story somehow, somewhat. Now, sometimes people would say here, I think I'll be fine. And here, depending on how much you did, you'll have less fights. I think there's 6 total, and if you tamper with the hatches enough, and there's also boulders where you press buttons to drop boulders, and then they have to start running and stuff like that. It just lowers the amount of battles. But seeing as I do not have a guide with me present at this point, I mean, I can open one on the second screen, but it's just gonna take the same time for me to be reading through the guide and then doing all those actions, and just to just kill these guys pretty easily, one-shotting them every single time with Laguna. And there's gonna be a bunch of fights here, which we get experience for, so that's maybe a bit better than normally. So there should be 5 fights because 1 fell into the hatch. There's only a single guy, okay then. And apparently, and that's something I found out today as well, you can craft the special weapon from Squall on the very first disc, which is Lionheart. You need something like 6 adamantites, 10 or 20 quick ammo, or special kind of ammo at least, and you need adamantites. Now, the hardest to come by normally are the adamantites, but seeing that there's a GF later on in the game, which cards you can refine with the Quetzalcoatl card refinability into an item, into adamantites, that's fine. Something just got elemental defense ×2, so this HP is going to go to waste. But whatever. So that gives you the adamantite. Now the quickshot ammo is probably the hardest, because you'll have to find certain cards, and then those cards you'll holy shit. Nice. Oh yeah, okay, this is just a final battle where you'll see. The reason he does soul curse is just to have this story here possible, where Laguna drags the 2 really weakened guys here to the edge of the cliff. Him still standing a little bit. So basically, the adamantites are doable, and then you have to like get Gailas or Elnoi cards or something, like 20 of them, and refine those, and then that item with an Ifrit ability can be refined into the special kind of ammo, like the ammo refinability from Ifrit, I think. Yeah, it's that one. Refines that ammo that you need, but you need like 20 of them, and they're like level 5 cards or something. And then steel pipes or something you find in this forest we just entered with Grendels. You need 6 of them, I think, and just kill them, and then they drop steel pipes. So it's not gonna be that hard. So yeah, Laguna threw both guys up, and then he knocks himself off and falls. And here we are, back to our main characters. junctioning totally fucked, I assume. So yeah, fuck you. So yeah, Zell obviously aware because he dreamt about this before. Quist is of course being new to the dream world and just having done this. It's like, hey, you guys seem to know what's up. What the fuck? And Squall of course is like, yeah, just stupid for Crazy Dream. Reno is like, yeah, the 10 seconds you were asleep. So he has his junctioning fine. But then of course, junctioning on these guys just fucked up. Now the good thing about that is that I can get rid of this bitch and get this one in my team. Because I don't actually, well, Renoa is probably better, whatever. So let's unjunction these GFs. Oh, okay. And then Zell had Diablos for sure. And I think Shiva because Diablos has the HP junction learning. And then we have strength was water. Vitality was Kuraga. Has to be right. Magic, sleep, I don't know. Arrow seems to be really good. Or water. Honestly, I was wondering why region wouldn't be better, but apparently it's logical. So obviously we go back to the encounter none, but we still need to equip Renoa here with magic, GF, draw, and then junction magic on her, which was Kuraga, that, guess that. Vitality is gonna be water. Magic doesn't really matter because the odds of us casting magic is so low. Yep. The problem with this is that you see Renoa's HP is so low despite her, you know, being there. I'm gonna save the game real quick, just making sure that I don't lose it, because last video, if you remember correctly, I went to Dolat and then did the thing there with the cards, and then I went out here and actually forgot to save. So yeah, not a great way for me to do so, but I fucking forgot to save. So I had to redo an entire thing off video, so that's why I'm making sure that I save this time. So Galbadia Garden has a really cool intro, shows the armor thing is really nice. We're not gonna play cards or anything like this. Normally I would grind in that forest we just came from. Normally has the oh wait, there's something else I need to check. Well, whatever. Normally has the Grendels where you get the steel pipes from. So the fact that someone just got elemental defense ×2 means that one of the GFs learned that, which apparently was this guy, and I'm gonna get the ammo refine. Nah, just strength bonus. +1 bonus to strength at level up. Way better. And that means that Zell has an extra defense. No? Then Wu has... Oh, here. So we already got live on it, which apparently is pretty good. And then we'll add, you know, water, whatever. Normally you just do all-round stuff, all-round AoE stuff, which is way better. Oh, there's a save point. Please wait in the second floor reception room. So we definitely have to go to the second floor, probably using stairs to the right here, if I recall correctly. Yep. Man, been such a while since I played this game and I still know. But I mean, it's an awesome game, so you usually remember stuff like this. And I just have a really good memory in general. So here we talk to people, I think yep, it was Zell after all. So they understand the situation that we, you know, try to kidnap their president and stuff like that, and so yeah, Galbadia Garden is home free, and Cypher has to die. Well, he wasn't executed yet. Damn you, Bone. I don't get it. I mean, he didn't die. We never saw his body. I don't believe it. Unless he sees his body. And he can, you know, cut it with a fucking knife, because I hate that guy. Oh my god, this... fucking romance in these games. Look at Quistis' face and that neck. These graphics, dude. Oh man, back in the days we found this to be the best graphics ever possible, and these days it's like, it's fucking junk. Zell, can you let me pass? Can someone let me pass? Oh my god, I really have to walk all the way around. I'm going. Fuck you guys. Why don't you just die? Yep. Yep. No, yes he was. He fucking, you know, he fucking cut my face. You know, he cut my face. Yo, he cut my face. He's an asshole. Let's kill him. No, he wasn't one of us. Yeah, they'll talk about you the same way when you die. People are assholes. Can we fucking go now? Yes, for you. It's a fucking same for you, dude. People are gonna say, oh, he was such a nice guy. He didn't have to die so young. Oh, despite you know, being an asshole, people always at the end say that you're a nice guy. Oh, poor guy. So what now, huh? No, I'm running. Can I go back in? Nope. I'm a little boy scared. Meh. Meh. Please don't talk about me in the past tense. Meh. Meh. I have no clue where to go, by the way. I think I just have to go outside again. But I'm trying to find my way around here. Hey. Wow, didn't know there was a door here. Oh yeah. I know where this is. Or what's gonna happen here. Pretty soon. Soon, TM. God damn it, I didn't want to enter there. Fuck you. Guess it's all the way back now, huh? Go down the stairs, go outside. I think I have to go outside. That's the only thing that makes sense now. And you get fusion and raging here, I think. Why is... Hey, yo dude, you were just up there and now you're working out with these guys. You're a weirdo. Yeah, see? Told you. These guys, fucking douches. Douche squad incoming. Why do they always nod at each other? Why do they need confirmation? Oh, God damn it! Just tell me already. Ah, don't yell. Yeah, look around. Make sure no one hears you yelling. Yeah, Cypher! Imagine like 3 people standing there and suddenly you're like, explain! Cypher! Nice! She's like a one-word woman. Best ever in existence. Best woman in existence. See? Front of the gate. Told ya. And here we get our last member. Everyone's standing here, everyone's running here, except for Nova. She's sad, because her boyfriend died. Poor boyfriend. I mean, should be glad. Let's just wait here. Just pretend I'm a C2. No, you're not a C2. You can die. You should have an option to kill off party members, like not in battle, but when they die in battle and they are dead, they are removed from the conversation. That would be pretty interesting. Yeah, try to blend in, you stupid woman. You just fucked up already. So basically what's going on is seeing that sorcerers and stuff we'll have to, you know, kill her. Yep, I told you. We fucking kill the sorcerers. Kill her! And we get official orders. And I have no clue why Quistis is here, by the way. I mean, she's no longer an instructor, she doesn't belong to our party. And despite, you know, getting the orders like 5 seconds, he instantly reads it and knows there's a sniper, and we get this guy, this ladies man. Oh yeah. And apparently, and I looked this up, they didn't make the graphics any better in the FMVs. They just made everything a bit more blurry, so it didn't look as bad as it used to. I guess that works. Doesn't really matter to me. I mean, the game is good no matter the graphics. It's just a fun game. And here, we let Irvine choose the party. So we're gonna talk to him. Greetings. And Zell obviously goes already in asshole mode. So the first thing I want to do is put him together with Zell, but I guess not. See, we have to kill the sorcerers. And this ladies man is gonna be a real fuck up. Excuse me for a second. Yeah, my sneeze will be immortalized now. Anyway, so yeah, the party he wants is this. I actually don't mind. So I just said this, you know, to do this, because it's funny. No, I don't fucking care. Seriously. Anyway, I'm gonna cut the episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.